Located in Mukono off Ginger Road, Seziba Falls has been taking a beating for quite some time now. To get to Seziba Falls, you take a drive on this dusty feeder road. This Buganda culture site's history appears to be disappearing in a cloud of dust. As you approach the gate, a clump of reeds. The environment changes. Your eyes cannot miss this. A boulevard of trees crusting the place from the scorching sun. Upon arrival, you are welcomed by the dilapidated former washrooms that have not been attended to for ages. It gets brighter on the other side. A wooden bridge downstream the Seziba Falls makes a beautiful backdrop.
It is very quiet and peaceful, and it's just very impressive, the waterfall here.
Up here is the simmering Seziba Falls, billowing on this steep rocky hill. This river contributes a lot to the cool atmosphere in this place.
So they believe that this is a twin-born river, and exactly where it's coming from, the place called Kauna, from Ngogwe in Buikwe district. And they were born twins, Waswa and Kato. The mother was called Nakangute Batesa, and Subgasaba was the father, but later was called Nalonga and Salongo. So this river, which is Seziba, it was flowing towards this end, and it was called Waswa. But later, it was named the Seziba Falls.
Streaming at a terrific speed, Seziba, which loosely translated means "you can't stand in my way," is said to snake up to Lake Choga in western Uganda. A lot of historical and cultural rituals are performed here.
You come with a ship. That ship you have to stand over there, the top of the falls, then you throw it. Yeah, in fact, you're like two people. You hold it, then you throw it. That means that if that ship will come down with the water, with the water and comes out, that means that your problems has been already solved, or it will be solved. For you to survive, you have to bring another one.
Others who cannot cleanse themselves, bathe in or even drink Seziba's waters. This kind of tradition can be traced back to 1884.
Sekabaka Mwanga's the king of Buganda used to come here and do some rituals like handing over loyal appointments. Many people, those who claim to have problems, those who were barren, unemployed, having a bad speech, they could come and ask for power, success.
Former kings, we are told, planted trees to preserve nature teeming here.
Which was planted in 1884 by Sekabaka Mwanga, that's called Ficus Morethia.
Now, man is turning out to be its biggest enemy. On the other hill is a significant cave carved into a huge rock. The cave is said to be home to various traditional animals like a leopard and python. This cave is said to be the home of Nalongo. And according to experts who take care of this place, they say that Nalongo is in a form of a python that stays just right behind in this cave. And that very python is said to be the mother of Seziba.
That's a holy snake, since this is a holy place.
From here, we went down to the steep slope to another site to get more insight of the rich Buganda culture. Here, there are white clothes, symbolizing life. Next to them are black clothes that represent death.
And we have different spirits around here, like Dung, which is good for hunting, Mukasa, which is good for rivers, and Chiwanuka, which is good for war, and Musoko, which is the rainbow.
There are also traditional pots made out of clay in which people come and drink booze made out of millet. I couldn't help but ask if it's true that one can experience the spirits that some people come to give thanks to and ask for more fortunes.
You could see maybe somebody behind you, but when you look at him, he's putting on white cloth, full, but after maybe you want to turn again to see him, you don't see.
Before the waterfalls is another bridge. Under it is water bearing the reflection of the wild tree species and rare insects. Many tourists come to this place to cool off and enjoy nature and culture. Poor amenities at the site are, however, a turn-off.
During rainy season, really, the road will be so slippery for tourists. And during dry season, the road is so dusty.
So, what plans does the Buganda Kingdom have for this flagging culture site?
Many of our population do not know the sites that exist for our culture sites, so they're not well marketed. We need to package them better.
From here, we headed to Amala Tombs in Nansana off Hoima Road. This place is where Suna, said to be the first son of the Kawaka to convert into a Muslim, was buried. But what has been preserved for years is nearly fading away. This shrine awaits renovation after the roof edged away. Not far from the city center is Kawaka's Lake, the only man-made lake in Kampala. It sprawls about 200 meters next to Ndeba. Urban legend has it that the water is gradually getting contaminated, especially by those who live around the lake.
With partnership KCCA, there are plans to continue redeveloping and beautifying the Royal Mile and the Kabaka's Lake.
Critics say that Buganda could reap a lot from its rich culture sites and antiquities if more money is invested to make these areas more appealing. For now, though, the culture sites and antiquities are rotting away. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.